All right, so thank you very much wherever you are. As usual, we have been trying our best for some time now to make sure that our donations will go. First place, let me take the initiative to say thank you for this bigger support you see behind me. We are here today on the 28th day of April to do our donation. When I say our, all of you watching me, it is your contribution towards the field that we have. It is the Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for Health, Diabetes, and Asthma, and other illness. The challenge is that our basic life is to take care of people with asthma, diabetes, and the needy people who are in need of things, the needy ones. So we decided, went around with the small might we have as a foundation through the support of our chairperson, Mr. Amadou, the CEO of Hisense Ghana Limited, or Sound Electronics. He's our chairman in Ghana. By his support and support of other people, we have some goods from Special Ice and Venom Mineral Water also is here to support us. We have some donations from our chairperson from the United States of America, where the foundation is registered properly. We are there. They also send some donations. Even the one that sent me $1 Ghana cedi, I appreciate you wherever you are. But we want you to see that the pure thing is that we are taking it. Remember, there's rice we're giving to some people who are really in need of rice. Not everybody. We're giving rice to people. We are giving oil to people. We're giving soap. We're giving tissue. We're giving Veronica buckets. And then I've forgotten some of the things. And sanitizers as well. We're giving all out today. So if you're watching me wherever you are, I say God bless you for your support. And we'll do it. Specifically today, we're doing Korle Bu Teaching Hospital. From Korle Bu Teaching Hospital, we'll go to Ridge Regional Hospital. From Ridge Regional Hospital, we'll go to Mamobi General Hospital. And from Mamobi, we'll be heading towards Adenta Steve's Pharmacy. So we'll leave some there for. We'll go to East Legon Police Station. We'll go to Yeboah Hospital. And some individuals that we'll meet on the way, we'll support them as well too. Whatever you're doing in your own corner, maybe you will not put it on video like this, but God has a reason and a purpose for what you're doing. We are not doing this as a church. I keep telling people the truth. We are doing this as a foundation. So it's not about church, it's about foundation. And this is the second chunk of donation we are doing. We did the first one to Kumasi, what we call the Narrow Aged Foundation in Kumasi, where grown-up women who are very aged, we give them the things you're supposed to use. So this is the second part. Remember, the rice and oil is coming from Whirlwind. Is it, what do you call them? Frytol producers. Frytol producers, they are part of the group of the people who have done this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a short one. Definitely, I'll come and do a more invitation, more interview about the, what we call them, the foundation itself, its goals, its achievements, and what it is. But thanks to all of you. Thank you so much for your divine support, spiritual support, and physical support. When we go on the field too, you see what's going to happen. Thank all of you for your support. Thank Councillor Lutterodt's fan club members. Oh, everybody is doing their small bits. And I believe that God has a purpose for all of us. God bless you wherever you are. And thank you. Mandate given us. Everything we do within the mandates of our donation. The power we carry is the power of God, and for that matter, anything we have, we ask God. The Bible says that when they brought the 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread, He blessed it, and they kept eating, and it never got finished. We are here at the time of COVID-19, and so many things are happening around the world. We want to declare that as we serve people with this token, may they enjoy that it becomes a seed of blessing in their life. Let this be a covering over them. Those who drink our water, they will never be thirsty again. Those who are sick, they will be healed out of this particular donation we are going to do. We ask that every seed from any pocket that has come into this particular foundation's donation, may none of them go unblessed. We support by scripture that whoever gives a cup of water to my prophet will never go unblessed. Everybody who has donated a dime to support this work, as we anoint these things, we declare that they will never go. Anybody that opens water to drink, life will come to them. They'll never go dehydrated. Anybody who uses our sanitizer, it is going to be fortified spiritually and physically. Anybody that will cook our rice, they will eat and they will look for the same rice to buy. But the difference is that the Lord has touched it. We pray that their hands will be sanitized every time they drink water and live life. Every company that is here that have supported us, may the Lord cause their business to flourish. Father, in the name of Jesus, As we speak and we anoint these things, Lord, this is what we believe in. That is why we sprinkle oil on all the things that, Lord, we are giving out. We declare that as your oil will touch them, so will they remain, become blessed. Let these items of God go to bring glory to you and nothing, no shame. Let those who are sick be healed out of these items. Let those who are not feeling well, let people who are not encouraged be encouraged as they use these items. We thank you. Bless the givers, bless the supporters. May we do this as often. If you continue to bless us, Lord, we'll continue to bless the rest of the people. We thank you and bless you for today. As we journey throughout the hospital, may we, oh God, everywhere we go, let good tidings follow us. Bless us in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you all very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome to the Good Shape Hospital. We met here today for a reason. Before we go to that reason, we'll do some introductions. The team from the Kulubi side is led by Mrs. Grace Anyomi, Chief Nursing Officer, Nursing Administrator, and also Deputy to the Director of Nursing Services. We also have Mrs. Eme Apote, this is also the Chief Nursing Officer at the Nursing Administration. Ines Poafo, she is the head nurse at the Diabetes Center. She is in charge of the Diabetes Center here in Vivian. Okay, she is the PNO at the Diabetes Center. And I am Mustafa Sabat, head of communications. Reverend, if you can have some introduction for your side.
All right, thank you very much. So, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can hear myself in my ears.
Yes.
Everyone is wearing those masks, so let me move my so you can hear me. So those of you are protected. So, as you are, like Mustafa said, my name is Reverend Councillor Lutterodt, and I happen to be the founder for Lutterodt Foundation for Diabetes, Asthma, Cerebral Palsy, and the Media. So I'm here this afternoon with fellow members. I have my deputy founder here, she's Mrs. Lutterodt, and then I have Mr. Sari here, I have Dorothy here, I have Reverend Emmanuel also here with me, and they are all members of the foundation. On behalf of the rest of the leadership, the chairperson, Mr. Amadu, and the rest of the people in the US, we are here to support the diabetic members that we have and the asthmatic people that we have. That is why we are here this afternoon. This is something we keep doing before the COVID came, but we thought that it's wise now to bring them on scented sanitizers, give them the needy ones some bags of rice, water, and soap for staff. So that is why we are here this afternoon from Lutterodt Foundation for Diabetes and Asthma.
Now it's clear, so you can hand over. You can pick one of the
Paper towel.
items.
No, like the sanitizer.
Something that has your
On center. Yes. Okay. Okay, so on behalf of the foundation, we present these items to you, close to 488 bottles. We come by bottles. Out of the 2,000 bottles, we brought this to you and we take this to other people. So this is on-center sanitizers for both diabetic and asthmatic people. We hand over to you for our patients. And the rest of the things here as well.
Thank you so much.
So we can put it in down.
Much for your thoughtfulness and this gesture that was extended to specifically the diabetics and the asthmatic patients. The Bible has always said that we always have the leading with us. So we that are able should always remember them and extend a hand of kindness to them. So I know God is sitting up there in heaven and He's looking on you and He's smiling that you have remembered them. And you can rest assured that these items will definitely go to help the patients. And they will be the people who actually receive all these things. So thank you so much for remembering them.
We also say thank you so much for receiving us and giving us the opportunity to give. This will not be our first time and it will not be our last time. Like, we don't want you to ask, but we promise you that nothing as we go forward will constantly come and take specifically the diabetic and the asthmatic people and those with cerebral palsy and disability will come and then through you will help them. So thank you too very, very much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Councillor Lutterodt Foundation, we want to thank them so much for this wonderful gesture because it is good to always remember the needy. And the hand sanitizer and the liquid soap and tissue has come at a timely manner, especially in this time of COVID-19. It will help them to also prevent them from getting infected from the COVID-19. And they can also rest assured that the people targeted for this donation will receive it. And we give God the glory for this wonderful thing that He has done for us.
All right, so as we speak right now, we have a group of people here who will be presenting the rice to. And so, how many of the people for the rice? Where are they? So we have some group of people too as well that we want to give them specific the rice and then the sachet water. They came here specifically for it. They are direct diabetic people. When I can't hear myself, I feel I'm shouting. So let me get the pack and let them come and we'll give it to them. I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for your support. We brought it to them. The next place is we are going to move to the next place for the donation. We are moving to Rich Hospital immediately. And we are going to give it to them as well. God bless you for your support. And as I told you earlier on, it's a call for duty, call for assignment for God. And alright, so let me have it then. Then we are tomatoes and so because of the social distance, let's yes. So come and join so that we can move faster. Come and join so that we can move faster. Rachel, so it's through you that we want to know all these people. So we're handing over to them, all of them, alright. So bag of water for them. So you have a bag of water for themselves. God bless you. Thank you. Alright, so all these ones are diabetic people. As young as they are diabetic people that we are giving. Next person comes, social distancing. So water you can't carry it. Because I might have to carry the water. a bag of water. You will add oil to it for you. All of them will get their oil as well. These are windows mic to all of them.
Francis. Amina.
They're all young ones. So that's what we're doing. Those are the people we're having diabetes. All these young ones you're seeing, we are supporting them. We pray that they will become the best thing that they want to do. You add some small cash to it because of how much we do about this. We hope they're going to be very, very low. Bag of water. So they are all going to get oil attached to their the water is there. That's why I give me a bag of water. Yeah.
You want Mara?
That's right, one bag of water for her. So that's all we are doing.
All of you should come.
Thank you very much, Lutterodt. Support the wedding boss. Thank you. Who is that? So give her a bag of water. Please follow them with the water for so we'll be all taking the bag of water.
Thank you very much.
Have you all got it? Alright, so make sure. Thank you very much. It's a 3 shakers, so let me see if your elbow is from. So this is the matron that once again. But this is the matron who did the arrangement for me. She works with the diabetes. She's not the one in charge, but she did the arrangement for me to be able to get the patients who are going through diabetic situations. And it's long. We're helping a lot of them. So matron, the people are watching you. Any message for the people down there?
On behalf of the children,
And tell them how to really take care of themselves as diabetic people as well.
they are doing what? They are taking their drugs, their food and everything. And we have been helped. This is not the first time. We have one of them who is an orphan. He is the one who takes care of that child. Bring some items plus money, then monthly too. He tries to give us the small girls some money. So, Councillor Lutterodt, on behalf of the children, I say thank you very much. God bless you. You must talk with me, shoulder. Amen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So that is our so all of them will bring them. They'll get all of them sanitizers. All the sanitizer is going to them. But thank you very much. You see us again at Rich Hospital. Then we are done. We need this one for Kolibu. They should do what they will do with it. And we are leaving. Good night.
My name is Amina Salif. I'm from the Diabetes Clinic. I'm also a young diabetes from there. And today we are taking a donation from Councillor Lutterodt. Here are the staff, and we say thank you to him. God bless him for what he is doing for us. He should continue doing that. My colleagues and I are all saying thank you to him. God bless him. Thank you.
Alright, so thank you very much once again. I think that, Doc, we are here once again on behalf of Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for Diabetes and Asthma, specifically to give widow's mite donation to asthmatic and diabetic people and the staff who take care of them. So we are here with somebody who can soap, we have sanitizers, we have tissue, we have
water, get to say thank you for the support. And Widows Might, as I keep saying, to the regional hospital, if I'm right, the regional hospital for this particular. See us here this afternoon. The founder here, my co-founder, and directors of the supporters. On behalf of all the members of the foundation, we are here to donate to the so that's what we're doing.
So I'm standing on behalf of the management team and also on behalf of the staff of the Greater Accra Regional Hospital to express my sincere gratitude for this gesture. You know, we are in COVID times, so everything is just overcoming. But for the first time, there is an action towards another group of people who are suffering and who nobody knows about. And so it is in this vein that I'm particularly grateful for thinking about other vulnerables of our society. And in this case, the attention is on the diabetic and then the asthmatic. The Greater Accra Regional Hospital has a very vibrant diabetic clinic and also a very vibrant asthma clinic. So I want to assure you that these items will go to facilitate the work that happens at this clinic. To the betterment of their condition. We really appreciate the gesture. God bless you. Thank you. First of all, we want to thank the Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for this donation. This is very laudable. And as I said earlier on, because we find ourselves in COVID era, everything is geared towards COVID activities. For the first time, this donation had come to another group of people, and that is the diabetic and the asthmatic, who are also suffering. They are also vulnerable people who are suffering, but we've not brought our attention to them. And so it is in that vein that I'm so excited and grateful to Councillor Lutterodt for what he has done. They also need, the thing about COVID is that, as we know, those who have other comorbid conditions are even more at risk than the ordinary people. And so anything that is given to support people with comorbid conditions like diabetic, hypertensive, asthmatics will go a long way to put us in a better position as far as this fight is concerned. It is for this reason that we are grateful to the foundation for their gesture. Thank you so much. Is that the situation in which we are now, the fight we are engaged in, is a fight for all of us. Everybody must put his back to the plow for us to be able to win. Government alone cannot do it. The hospitals alone too cannot do it. We have to work collectively as a team to defeat the virus, or lose to the virus collectively. So our doors are open to any other organization, foundation, benevolent individuals who want to do anything or want to contribute anything in support of this fight. Our doors are open. They should come and see us so that we can discuss together what we can do to move the fight to the next stage. My name is Dr. Emmanuel Srafenyo, the Medical Director of the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Thank you.
I want to say a big thank you to all of you for your support. I'm here specifically for Diabetic and Asthmatic Foundation members on behalf of the foundation, which is called Diabetic and Asthmatic Foundation. Our specific movement have always been for people with asthma, diabetes, cerebral palsy, and disability. We have been doing this help for a long time. So it is not just a common help, but it's a specific dying help that is for the needy. My coming here today is to come to Ridge Hospital. I've been to Kolebu Teaching Hospital. I'm going to Mamobi Hospital, and we'll go to Steve's Pharmacy. All these places we are targeting the asthmatic and the diabetic people, just to give them these things that we have received. We produced 2,000 bottles of sanitizer. We're having more than 2,500 bottles, 2,500 bottles of water. We have more than 200 sachets of water. We have more than 30 bags of rice. We gave to people who, we gave to Kumasi. There's a team in Kumasi called the Narrow Aged Foundation. We sent to them food items, sanitizers for them to use. And we have now gone to Kolebu Teaching Hospital. We've come to Ridge Hospital. We are donating these things. The reason is that in the times we are in, diabetic people, asthmatic people, they are more vulnerable. So we are giving them these things so that they can take extra care of themselves, that do not become victims of this disease. COVID-19 will pass, but as for my foundation, with my team, with the directors and the chairperson, both in US and in Ghana, we have come to a conclusion that we will support the needy, support people with diabetic people, pregnant women, and people with asthma. We'll support them. So if you're watching me, it's not just about COVID-19, but specifically about everything. Let me say a big thank you to UTV, a big thank you to TV Africa. These two stations and other stations like TV3 and other stations have fully supported my ambition that I am in and my vision that I carry, and giving big thanks to all those who have submitted. Amadu, thank you so much. Ofran, our chairperson, Dr. Kwesing, Dr. and Mrs. Kwesing. Let me say a big thank you to the Despite group of companies. They have been very good and supportive to me with my brand and even with this particular foundation. I will say, may God bless all the pastors. Let me say thank you to Emmanuel J, Prophet Emmanuel J, Prophet Dr. Bedu Kobi. All the pastors have been very supportive. And you too, they're watching me. Your 1 Ghana cedi, your 20 pesos have been a good support. Take care of yourself. If you are to stay home, you have nothing doing, stay home. Wash your hand under running water with soap and sanitize your hands appropriately. There's one thing I don't stop doing. If you still want to help us, 0277 609 644 is my number. If you want to help us, just call me and we'll come for the help. But if you are diabetic, call that same number. Let's help you. We're establishing free testing clinic. We're going to establish free clinic for diabetic people and asthmatic people. Free, I mean free. The government is doing its own, but we also start our part and we'll do a worthy cause. Thank you very much. God bless all of you till I see you again. Thank you.
I'm elected the administrator. I have on my immediate left Dr. Chris Daiti, head of clinical care. I have Madam Selassie, in charge of ASC, and behind there are some of the nurses at ASC. The gentleman with the hat is the accountant, the deputy chief accountant for the hospital. In white scrub is Madam Joyce, head of in-service training. So this is cross-section of staff of Mamobi General Hospital.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much for welcoming us. As part of our general thing we do before COVID came, but I think we have added you because COVID came. We have decided to specifically deal with the people that are on our chart. We take care of others, but our focus, the foundation is for diabetic, asthmatic, cerebral palsy, disabled people, and the needy. I think everybody is part of the needy, but we specify our own. If you are giving too much children and you can't take care of it, we take care of the children and do family planning by force. You know what I'm talking about, because when you start paying the fees of other children, you start producing more. So we're doing this support specifically for the diabetic and the asthmatic people, and also those who are taking care of them. So we decided, as part of our support for COVID-19, produce 2,000 bottles of unscented sanitizer. So we are part of a bigger group, but we came to ask permission to donate, and your management agreed that they needed it as well. So that is why we are here this afternoon. Give you some sanitizers, Veronica buckets as usual, and then give you water, both for patients and staff. So you see us today, that's why I'm here representing the whole foundation, both in the US and in Ghana. It might look small, but we are growing gradually to become the big. But I have my co-founder here, and I have my national organizer here, and I have my protocol director here too as well. We're a large team, but as we are growing, as we are coming from Colombo, the team is dying off quietly because others must go to other place. So if you see us this afternoon here, we're here to donate this thing to support your effort that you are doing. We know without this you're already working, so this is not to tell you work, but I feel that as part of our social responsibility in this country to help the health community, we are here to do it. And we will not stop. We promise you that the diabetic clinic and asthmatic clinic will come and join you to do what we're supposed to do. Our ambition is to get them free testing
because the NHIS is taking care of them, but the testing is not free because the strips are not on the NHIS. So we are coming to donate free strips for every diabetic clinic. Then we'll do it, and we'll do it so that we help. It's not a political motivation, but we want to help take care of them. Asthmatic people too, we are doing our best to give everybody some simple inhalers to do. So we are here, it's not just for this, but we promise you, you are not asking for more, but we are promising you that Mama General Hospital will add you to our list as Council Lutterodt Foundation. Come in with it. So if you see us afternoon, this is our genuine humble, well, that's why we are here, Madam Administrator.
Thank you so much. I think we'll give you a call. That's wonderful assurance. So on behalf of management and staff of Mama General Hospital, we want to say a very big thank you to Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for thinking about us. I think from your presentation, we know that there are good times ahead, apart from today's donation. So we just look forward to the good times ahead. And we want to thank you so much for this item.
Thank you.
That will go a long way.
It should not become like,
Okay.
it's an empty box.
So it will help in our healthcare delivery. And as you rightly said, some of our staff present here to have to take some of the water.
Oh yes, it's for them. Yes,
So we are very grateful unto you. Thank you so much.
Right, so thank you all very much.
Thank you too for coming.
Thank you, all of you who have been like
I'm Helen Tete, the administrator of Mama General Hospital. I think we're looking forward to today. Councillor Lutterodt came earlier on to seek permission from management to do this donation. So we're looking forward to it, and we are grateful to Almighty God that He is here with these few items. I said few, but it's not actually few, it's a lot. Because this donation will go a long way to help the hospital in our healthcare service delivery. And as he rightly said, that you'll be here with test strips. We are looking forward to that one, so we hope he will come and fulfill his promise as he said. We are so grateful unto the Councillor Lutterodt Foundation. So we thank him so much, and we pray that the God Almighty will continue to sustain him to do much more bigger things than this. Thank you so much.
So as usual, my foundation is going around helping visual activities to us. Constantly, the team here has been very, very good at supporting I see your hard work up and down. So I decided that at this time we will also pass by, give you some water, some sanitizer for this time. So thank you for your work. Even if you have more, these are really smart. Do myself and my team we are here to present this to you as our widow's mind to support the people of the bank. That's why I'm here this afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much. On behalf of this Legon district, we want to thank the Councillor Lutterodt Foundation, led by the councillor himself, for this donation.
Thank you.
In fact, only this morning we were discussing issue of sanitizer and so on. That the whole thing is still going up, but our sanitizers and other things are getting finished. We didn't know how we're going to get some stock. Thanks be to God, we have come to donate enough to us that will take us for a long time. Thank the family. Ask that wherever you take this item from, you get them 1,000 foods.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.
just do the quick presentation so that you know that it's not empty box. Ghanaians are another type. It's a box. Okay. Now we go for a picture. So we get it. Okay. Alright, so we present this on behalf of the foundation to my people here. These are my people. These are the police people. Very, very good and quick to respond. We ask God's mercy and protection. Thank you so much, Commander, for receiving us. Thank you once again. Thank you. Thank you.
Belated happy birthday.
So, Commander, thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Our reason here is that we are here, and as we said, we promised the last place, Steve's Pharmacy for today. The director has been good to us. This is Steve's Vanetta. So we are trying our maximum best to help those who are diabetic and asthmatic and the aged, the pregnant women as well, who are going to transition stage. So we decided that those who are in Adenta will come to Steve's Pharmacy and drop their parcel here for them. So this is Steve, Adenta people who are here. So madam, that is why we are here this afternoon. So on behalf of Councillor Lutterodt Foundation and all my members here, we present to you this wonderful small gift for the people that will come around. And this is about 300 bottles for free. And that's what we're doing. Alright, so for you any question, for the water for the staff as well, and soap for washing, and the Lutterodt Foundation, the producer.
This is Steve's Pharmacy, and then we are very grateful to Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for supporting asthmatics and diabetics and then pregnant women and the aged in the Adenta community. We wish to express our gratitude and we are ensuring you that we bring them to the necessary people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So thank you too very much. So my water is for staff. Drink it every time. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for being part of our donation the whole of the day. This is Councillor Lutterodt Foundation for diabetes, asthma, cerebral palsy, the pregnancy, and those who are in need. I want to tell you that your contribution will never go in vain. This foundation has come to stay, and we will do all that we can for those who are asthmatic and those who have some particular form of disability. Those who are diabetic as well. Remember, your life is precious. Take care of your pancreas now. Eat well. Drink enough water. If you know you are asthmatic, know the places you can go. Know the things you can do so that you don't get attacked. But if you are attacked in any form, always work with nebulizers. If you are diabetic and you know your sugar level is going low, always have something sweet so that you can boost your sugar. God bless you wherever you are. Thank you very much. Yours truly, Councillor Lutterodt, the founder. God bless you.